Hey everyone, PRESALE here, your second favorite Uniswap degen. So in today's video, I decided to wear a vest instead of a shirt, mostly because it's cuck hot here where I live, but also because emoney is a cuck name. So I just wanted to start off by saying that. No offense to them, but emoney is a cuck name. But hopefully the project and fundamentals are solid so that we know that a cuck name doesn't mean much. But yeah, so let's get to their website. Just have a quick overview. Digital money, global, fast and frictionless. So it says it's built for global payments, so it's a payment system, and they're going to have their own stable coins as well. So fixed low transaction costs, instant settlement and finality, scalable to real-time global payments, open access without gatekeepers. So as it says, it's next generation stable coins, fully collateralized, global currencies. So they're going to support quite a few different currencies. There was, I think over here it shows exactly which ones. Yeah, Euro, Swiss francs, NOK, SEK, and DKK. So that's Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish, I believe. And you have to buy minimum 50,000. So I'm curious to see how that is going to play out. But anyways, interest bearing. So similar to savings account, they will offer interest on it without the need to lock up funds. Transparent to prove our tokens are fully collateralized. emoney is audited by Ernst & Young. That sounds professional. Providing quarterly proof of funds. Compliant, so they're compliant with anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financing legislation. So you know they're a legit company, and one thing that I can add is I think I had the opportunity to participate in their pre-sale like a year or two ago. I can't actually tell exactly when, but I actually skipped because it just looked a bit cuck, and it was super bear market back then, so you know the risk is too high. But now with the bull market and Polkastarter Sale they're going to have, you know, could be promising. Unlock the potential of decentralized finance with emoney stablecoins. So you can create an account within minutes, no fees for the credit card, so I presume they're going to have card as well. Internet of Money, a low-cost, efficient value plugin for connected services, the next generation of money for Web 3.0. Corporate settlement, so immediately settled cross-border payments at scale, reduce costs, save time, and optimize your business today. So this idea, you know, I think quite a few coins have tried to, well, promise this type of idea, but it'll be interesting to see if they actually materialize, which obviously is the main thing with these startups. You want to invest for it to grow, and if you're interested in long term, which I'm normally not, then that's something you need to be concerned about. So in terms of their roadmap, starts from here. Mainnet launch was March 25th, 2020. So they've already been around for quite a while. If you go to the Network Explorer, you can already see they've got validators running, everything like that. Let's go to 2021. So Cosmos IBC launches and credit card payments. So users, so you can use your credit card when exchanging currency-backed stable coins for fiat. Okay, so they've got a 25-page white paper, which is semi-decent. And the one thing I wanted to go through it quickly is their token overview. The first token class are currency-backed stable coins, a tokenized representation of fiat currencies. Then their other token, the NGM token, which of course is the one that will be for sale and you can trade and the price can go up and down and things like that, is staking and rewards token, with users staking the NGM tokens to secure the emoney network. The NGM tokens is continuously inflated at 10% a year, which is not really pro in terms of the price, but if hype builds up enough, you know, it could maintain. So I'm not going to go through everything, but that's the basic idea of it. So if we look at their Telegram, 4,500 members, 1,000 online. So obviously it's blown up quite a bit since Polkastarter announcement. So that's always good. Team, my favorite part. Martin Dyring Anderson is the founder. Obviously everything's linked here, the LinkedIn and everything else. This guy from Denmark, obviously, with that surname. And yeah, they've got a robust team, which is always really good. It even shows where they're located. So you know that, I guess that's Denmark. Yeah, so you know the team's public, you don't have to worry about that. They've been around for long. Obviously rug risk is extremely minimal. I mean, if at all, nothing. So that's bullish. If we have a look at their partners as well, they obviously have partnered with a lot of people that invest in the pre-sale most likely, and that's another factor to consider with the trust. So now let's go to their token metrics, the most important. So the ticker is NGM, next generation of money, which is a bit cringe, but anyways. So funding round, seed round, they raised $228,000 at 10 cents a token. Private sale, they raised 1.7 million almost at 25 cents a token. Public sale, 300,000 at 50 cents a token, which is the Polkastarter Sale. So they're putting, this is their token allocation and how they're distributing the actual tokens. So the marketing cost, 280,000 tokens towards that. Market making fees, 30,000, which is, you know, market making is obviously pumping up the price, which is good. Exchange listing, 600,000. So you could see them coming up on a good exchange, hopefully, even though it will definitely go on Uniswap. Liquidity provisioning, 1 million. Customer acquisition, 8.3 million. Ecosystem fund, 10 million. And treasury, 60 million. So the vesting, super important. Seed round has a 12-month vesting. So I presume they mean you get, you know, 1/12 every month, which, considering their price, it's quite good terms. I mean, the seed round is 5 times cheaper than the public sale and 2.5 times cheaper than the private sale. So that's, they got a really good price, but the lock is quite a lot, so you don't have to worry too much about a huge dump. Private sale, 2 times cheaper, 6-month vesting, so 1/6 per month, which is also quite a decent lock. You know, not a lot of worry about dump. So public sale, of course, no vesting. The first date of vesting was actually 4th of November. So that's actually something to consider. They've actually already gone 3 months. Now, wait, 2 months into the vesting. Almost 3 months. So that actually means that they've got 3/12 of that, and public sale, or 1/4. And pre-sale have almost half of their tokens. So that actually makes me take back what I said about that dump. I think you have to be a bit careful, just because they're actually going to have quite a lot of their tokens if the vesting starting date was November already. So, you know, seed round, it's listing at more than 5x their price. I don't see why they wouldn't take their profits. Maybe they were told not to by the team, but who knows. So this token allocations, we already went through all of that. So now let's look at the Polkastarter Sale. It's going to happen tomorrow, the 19th of January at 12 p.m. CET. They're going to sell 300,000 of their tokens at 50 cents each. And this is the extent of the information they are giving on it. I do think if you can get into the sale, you could make some gains, mainly because all Polkastarter sales have performed. So I don't think there's a big risk of loss. As usual, my disclaimer, this is just my opinion and not investment advice. So don't, and I also don't recommend to buy on launch for any tokens, even though, you know, for some of them it works out, like Yop, Pamp, there's a few others. But in my opinion, it's just a bit risky, and I prefer to take profits early, then maybe ride the rest, or just take your profits and don't look back. That's always a good way to look at it, in my opinion. So in terms of emoney, I think the main driving factor it has in terms of its hype is the Polkastarter Sale, which is really giving projects so much hype because there's people scrambling for their 0.5 Ethereum allocation. And then, you know, it brings like 10,000 people to the telegrams. So the hype is there because of Polkastarter, in my opinion. The idea, you know, the funny thing is I don't think most of the Polkastarter investors really care about the idea. I mean, they would throw money at any Polkastarter sale, if we're being real here. But they've got quite an ambitious goal. The hard cap is quite high. Token circulation at start is quite high because of that vesting having started already since quite a while. So, you know, the pumpability, I still think it will make a gain, but I don't think that much. so it gets only a semi-pro. So it's still good, just because of Polkastarter, in my opinion. So I think gains could be made, but I won't buy on listing for sure. So we'll see how it goes, and good luck. Hopefully you somehow make gains. And as usual, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, like the video, always like the support, and then join the Telegram and the Discord. Super pro discussion there of upcoming pre-sales. It's super valuable, trust me. So join that, and I'll see you guys next time.